This is the age of the spectator. Never in human history has it been easier to watch other people live. We watch them build, we watch them fight, we watch them win. We get a hit of dopamine just from seeing their victory, tricking our brains into thinking we have accomplished something. But here is the cold reality we are hiding from. Everybody wants the view, nobody wants the climb. You want the view from the summit, but you despise the cold, the wind, and the exhaustion required to get there. You want the physique, but you hate the hunger. You want the wealth, but you fear the risk. We have become a generation of critics, standing in the arena, throwing popcorn at the gladiators, judging how they hold the sword, while they never held a knife. Stop watching. The show is over. It is time to enter the game. If you want to build a life that matters, you have to treat your mind like a fortress. Most people treat their minds like a public park. They let anyone walk in with their dirty shoes, trash news, toxic friends, negative comments, cheap entertainment. They leave the door wide open. Your kingdom begins with your standards. Fortify the gates. It is going to be hard, I'm not going to lie to you. Life is a friction. Imagine a piece of raw metal. It has no form, no utility, no value. To become a sharp blade, it must pass through the fire. It must be beaten by the hammer. It must be cooled brutally in the water. And then it must be sharpened against the stone. Every one of these steps is traumatic for the metal. If the metal could speak, it would beg for mercy. It would ask to be left in peace in its raw form. But it is only through this process of violent transformation that it acquires its purpose. We human beings are no different. We seek comfort, but comfort is the grave of potential. It is in the difficulty that we discover who we are. And when we are cornered, when resources are scarce, when tiredness makes itself felt, that is when our true nature emerges. Resilience is not something you are born with, it is a muscle. And like any muscle, it atrophies if it's not used. If you avoid every weight, you will become weak. If you avoid every comfort, you will become a coward. If you avoid every failure, you will become fragile. You must learn to love the pressure. Do not suffer it, welcome it. Look at the bridges, the skyscrapers, the great structures. They are designed to stand under load. A pillar that supports nothing is useless. A man who carries no responsibility is light. But his life has no gravity. Discipline is the steel of the mind. It is the capacity to give an order to yourself and execute it as if it were a divine law. It does not matter how you feel. It does not matter if it is raining or sunny outside. It does not matter if you are motivated or depressed. The steel has no feelings. The steel bears the weight. Fortify your mind. Build barriers against mediocrity. Do not allow weakness to sit at your table. Be hard on yourself so that life can be gentler with you.